Yeah, Myob is an accounting software which can be used to record a number of transactions um, such as sales, such as purchases and expenses. So as you can see, we have the sales module. We can record invoices by clicking on the invoice. As you can see, there is an overdue invoice. If you go to the dashboard, you can see from our previous activities, we can see that there is an existing overdue invoice, which is updated automatically on this Myob. So under the invoices, um, you can be able to record an invoice payment or create an invoice. You can create a new invoice or you can record an invoice. So you can be able to use the customer. Like you can see, we have created previously in our sessions during the practical in assessment 2, we were able to insert some of the customers, and you can just be able to describe the transactions. Let's say invoice for sales, and then the reference number is generated automatically, as you can see there. You can also give the date, yeah, the due date of the invoice, and then the issue date. You can select also the issue date, and then you need to you can also check on the status still open, and you can see the total amount received, yeah, and then you can save it, yeah. So that is how to generate invoices. You can see I've updated this invoice as paid, so you can see it cannot be it cannot be in the up next, yeah. So it cannot be in the up next as an overdue invoice. Okay, now another thing we can talk about is purchases. Yeah, we can also be able to do some purchases. So you can see we can do purchases. We can create purchase orders, yeah, like that. And then we create a purchase order, and we can choose a supplier who is going to be our supplier. In our last assessment, we had created studio provisions, Las Cosas, Citadel Bank. We can choose Citadel Bank, and we can give the invoice number. So we had already created an invoice, so we can put that number, that invoice number over here, and then we can be able to report this to ATO. Okay. So and then we can also select the item ID. You can see there are items which we created during our assessment too. You can also still choose also another item, and then you can be able to save this purchase order. So when you save it, yeah, you save the purchase order. Don't know if it is saving, or do we need to put something? Yeah, your purchase order is saved, so it is saved. You can also be able to delete this. You can be able to convert to bill, or you can just be able to view it as PDF. Okay. Yeah, and then we can also be able to do expenses using this Myob. We can be able to create expenses. So expenses, it is still under purchase, not purchase. Let's say sales. Okay, where is it? Accounting, and then expenses is under. All right. Expenses. A payroll. What is up next? Up next. Okay, create under payroll. I think. Let's see. Depending. Yeah, you can see receive money and spend money or transfer money. Yeah, you can see in the receive money, you will be able to automate this on the accounts receivable. Yeah, you can see on bank 110, which we updated last time. You can see bank petty cash and deposited funds. These are where you can be able to see all the spend money. Yeah. You can also be able to see under payroll. Let's see payroll so that we can just see expenses. Yeah, this payroll here. And then we can look at, let's see employees. Who are the employees? Yeah, you can see some of the employees which I added myself. That is Tumaredi, Dabdi Trick. Yeah, you can also be able to create employee over there. Yeah, so it's just very simple. So this software is very simple to use. So also under this you can also be able to look at uh, GST. You can be able to create, yeah, you can be able to create GST like any other um, uh, tax. As you can see, while you are doing banking, let's go to banking, and then we go to banking transactions. Was it? Is it banking transactions? Let's see. Banking transactions. You can see a number of transactions, all the transactions. Yeah, not that one. Let's say accounting, and then create channels, create categories and charts of accounts. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you can be able to see different categories here. Like for example, if it is for bank, you can just be able to click on bank, and you can be able to generate, create GSD. GSD, you can just be able to create it over here, goods and service tax, like that. So you can just be able to also create GST, right? What else can we have it? Mhm. Yeah, I think, yeah, that is simply how you can just be able to use Myob. It is very simple, and it can just be able to allow you to do a number of transactions and electronically without struggling too much in terms of paperwork. So it is very easy. It's a software that is very easy to learn and easy to understand. So thank you very much, and